Any other factors that you find that are unique about working with gays or lesbians?
A lot of issues around privacy in terms of not wanting to be outed. So one person having a lot more power. Excuse me, in terms of being able to potentially, have a threat that they can out the other person. And from the get-go, again, because I live in Massachusetts, one would think that isn't a threat at all, but it's still there. A lot of people are not out in the workplace, or not out to their 80-year-old parents. So it gives one person a lot more power.
If you don't give me what I want, I'll tell your employer, I'll tell your other friends that don't know.
Right. I mean, generally it's not friends, but at the workplace, we've socialized with your boss for, off and on for years, or, again, your elderly parents.
Have you found the mediation, how have you found the mediation profession as it's emerging in terms of its responsiveness to gay, lesbian issues?
It's still an underserved issue, an underserved population, in the same way that, from my perspective, Latino and African American populations are underserved. It's still an underserved population.